Hi there, today a real quick one. I'm just going to share with you a couple of pointers on what to do when you're spinning so many plates and just can't get things done. My name is Carl Craig West and I'm the creator of the online community Smashing Self-Employment and also the business community Auckland Business Builders Club. Also a best-selling author, speaker and trainer. And if you like this video, please make sure that you click on the like and the share button, particularly share it with somebody who you think is over busy. And if you really like it, click on the subscribe button. We make one of these videos once a week, and if you put on notifications, YouTube will let you know. Okay, so what is this thing? Well, when you're self-employed, you really do have to be ultra focused because productivity is an absolute must. You can't afford to coast, because if you coast, you simply don't get paid. Time genuinely is money when it's just you in your business. When you're an employee, you know, you can twiddle your thumbs for a bit, make yourself look busy for a while. As long as you don't do it too much, you keep your job. But when you're self-employed, you don't have that luxury. However, with all of the things that we have to do when we're self-employed, all of the marketing, the sales, the doing of the thing, the delivery of whatever it is you do, and then looking after the money side of things, making sure you're keeping yourself in good shape, making sure that you're managing all of these different things, it can sometimes feel that you're just not achieving anything and your to-do list just gets longer and longer and longer. And the thing is, it can be really soul destroying when you have a to-do list and you feel like you're working like crazy and you just haven't managed to get as much done as you wanted. And I know from my own experience that it's so deflating and it can really be demoralizing as well. So here's a quick couple of pointers to help you cope with this. First things first, and I've said this before, delegate stuff. If you can, outsource as much as you possibly can. I know that's difficult when you first start. You probably don't have the money to do it, but as soon as you can, outsource things like email management, outsource your bookkeeping and other stuff which isn't essential to the running of your business. Another good thing is to try and get into automations. I've done that on another video. I'm going to put the links below. Get into automations to make common and regular and recurring tasks so much easier and time efficient. Make sure that you're organising yourself with your to-do list. Make sure that you're rewriting your to-do list at the end of every day, or crossing everything off and rewriting it to make sure that only the stuff that's not been done is on there and all the stuff that has been done is put to one side. You cannot see it anymore. And finally, if you don't feel that you're getting enough done, then you really need to have a look at how you're working. But the big thing is to not to beat yourself up too much about it. Everybody suffers from this. Everyone who is self-employed, in my experience, suffers from the feeling that you just can't get enough done. And there used to be a bumper sticker that went around, oh gosh, must have been the end of the 80s, that said the only guy to get his work done by Friday was Robinson Crusoe. So if you haven't read the book, go and read it. Robinson Crusoe was a castaway on a desert island. He managed to capture a native from another island who visit, and he called him Friday because apparently that was the day he was captured, and he became friends and they worked together. But the premise is the only guy to get his work done by Friday was Robinson Crusoe. No one in the self-employed world gets everything they want to get done by Friday or by the weekend. It's just a fact of self-employed life. The key thing is to not beat yourself up about it. Don't kick yourself for not being focused. Just make sure that those things that needed to be done that didn't get done are at the top of your to-do list, or number one priority for the next time you sit down and get some work done. If you're struggling with focus, that's a whole different kettle of fish, and there are things that you can do, and I've said that on other videos. But the key thing is this: if you don't get enough done, don't beat yourself up. Do not crucify yourself emotionally for not being as productive as you would like. Everybody in my experience who is self-employed fails to get as much done as they want to get done, because there's never nothing to do. So my key message here is, apart from all the other stuff to organise your work and make it more efficient, is to not fret. Don't beat yourself up. Just make whatever you didn't get done priority for the next time you sit down and work. And then nail it. Focus. Switch off your phone, switch off your social media, switch off everything you don't need for that task, and just get it done. Get it done. And that way you'll start to cross off these things on your to-do list, if that's how you work, and then you'll begin to feel like you're making some progress. But anyway, Appreciate you watching. It's kind of an important lesson because productivity is absolutely key when you're self-employed. I believe it is well, in fact, I know it is the most common problem with self-employed people is they don't have enough hours in the day to get stuff done. In fact, according to research that I did a couple of years ago, it's higher as a list of frustration when self-employed than not having enough customers or being able to do the marketing properly. So this is important. Work on this, but more importantly, work on yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you don't get as much done as you would have liked to have done. But that's it. Hope it was useful. Go out and do it. As usual, got questions, please ask in the comments below. We always respond. I'll put links to other videos down below as well so you can find those other resources. But that's it. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, little icon in the bottom right hand corner of your video. But that's it. I'm going to stop talking now. Appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot and bye for now.